Hi, I'm Rashad Muhammad, and this is my final Master Journal Reflection assignment. Initially, what I brought into this course was 23 years of leadership experience and mastering that side of leadership. But what I quickly learned was from studying some of the masters and their approach to mastering their craft. A person that I chose to study in depthly was a Grammy Award winning artist, Robert Glasper. And what I learned from him was really just not to go with the status quo, with him being a hip hop slash jazz artist. That taught me to go outside of my comfort zone. And if you're going to master something, look to master things that have yet to be done. The executive leadership course was another great course. Uh, my takeaway from this particular course, uh, with the given assignments and then reflecting upon myself, uh, it compelled me to really define or address what type of leader my leadership style really falls into, as far as what category. And with that, I discovered that pretty much I'm a participative type of leader. But as I said, a very good course, and it really gave me the opportunity to learn from a lot of other credible leaders who are already established within the industry. In the project and team management course, I really learned a lot. Uh, One of the first things that come to mind is actually learning to lay out a timeline for the things that you want to accomplish. Oftentimes we have goals and we have different things we need to accomplish, but we can easily become or be all over the place. And so it's ever so important to lay out a timeline and methodically accomplish your goals step by step to overall accomplish the big goal. I learned how to really position my brand, and it taught me that each brand has its own personality. How are you going to position your brand? How is it going to be marketed? How will it be perceived? And understanding that a brand isn't just actually putting together a logo, but a lot of different nuances go into play when you start talking about a brand. When someone says Coke, they think of more than just a soda. It takes them to a time and a place, perhaps even the first time they ever taste a Coca-Cola. And so I really learned a lot in regards to uh, approaching my brand and trying to make sure that my brand was different from anything else that was already out there. Crowdfunding was definitely emphasized in this particular course, enlighten you to a lot of different opportunities out there, whether it's GoFundMe or whatever, but understanding that there are a lot of sources for money, and that's without even going to the bank. The negotiation and deal making course was very enlightening. Initially, my goals for this course was threefold. First, I wanted to feel confident that when negotiating, that I would secure a deal. Secondly, that I would learn how to effectively communicate my interests. And lastly, be able to identify not only the goal, but also the interests of others. Throughout the course, they gave a lot of different examples or scenarios how things could go awry. And what I really learned in the course was how to make it clear what my goals and intentions were, and to make sure that I had the ability to clear up any confusion in that regard. One of two takeaways that I have taken from this course, the first would be just really looking at the importance of an artist and manager's relationship, and ensuring that when you're dealing with a particular artist as a manager or vice versa, that you're all on the same sheet of music, that there is no room for error, that the left hand know what the right hand is doing, and everyone feel comfortable working with each other. Secondly, this right here, this particular course, also prompt me to take a closer look at my SWOT analysis. When you look at the strength and the weaknesses of any organization, I think that's ever so important. That's something that shouldn't just be done once, but that's something that should always be looked at and relooked, as well as the opportunities and threats. So really, this was a course that I think is imperative, that teaches anyone that's going to be in the industry to keep their head in the game. Advanced entertainment law really taught me a lot about intellectual property. It's ever so important to make sure that you have all your terms and your agreements down. Understand that there are so many different liabilities that can come into play. Say, for example, in regards to a leakage agreement in an event, some of your music is put out before it's officially released. Things like that happen. And so this really taught me to dot my I's and cross my T's in regards to the handling of intellectual property and understanding the liabilities thereof. And within the course, I realized how much music has changed in regards to being pushed towards this particular digital age. Just within my lifetime, we've gone from records to 8-track tapes, from reel to reel to CDs to now MP3s. And so the music industry is constantly evolving, and it's important that we understand how publishing has changed as well in some areas to keep up with all of these modern day inventions. What I learned in this class, I learned so much in regards to SEO, search engine optimizations, how to embed certain things to pull people or draw people towards your site when they're Googling specific topics. Likewise, just marketing period in regards to using even your free social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. The business plan development class compelled me to really scrutinize my business plan piece by piece, methodically, to make sure that it made sense and to ensure that it lined up with all the keys to success. This course proved itself to be invaluable. Of course, it spilled over into my final month, the 12th month, the class after this one. But this class right here proved itself to be invaluable by having me look at all the different components of my business plan in regards to the marketing, in regards to my SWOT analysis, and every other thing that led up to that particular point. Well, this class right here is a culmination of everything that transpired the previous 11 months. This class solidified or gave me the sense of self-confidence in knowing that I can actually go out and talk business, and that I can go out and actually negotiate a deal and have a solid business plan. Although I may not know totally what the future may hold, because of my full sale experience, I feel confident and well equipped that no matter what I do in the future, I will be successful. Thank you for listening.